Hey there guys, what's up? Welcome to Wolverine Revenge issue number 2. Are you ready to witness the bloody vengeance Wolverine unleashes on his enemies? Well, stay tuned because let me tell you, it is bloody. That's why it's called Wolverine Revenge, baby. Now we kick off the issue with a somber funeral that appears to be for none other than Captain America. If you recall, in the last installment, both Captain America and Bucky sacrificed their life battling enemies alongside Wolverine. Now, Wolverine is out for blood. This tale unfolds in an alternate universe where Magneto's death has plunged the planet into an energy crisis due to asteroid M. It's an apocalypse and our heroes are desperately seeking a way to reunite the powers that once illuminated the world. At the funeral, Nick Fury is there. Wolverine inquires about the mission Fury has sent them on, a task that turned out to be deadly. The Empire has fallen, Fury says. We fell. We have just a few months left before the world goes dark. Fury reveals that although he's faced some of the worst wars in history, this situation is going to be even worse. I'm gonna grab a bottle of bourbon and crawl under something, he says. Wolverine, however, has other plans. With a sly smirk, he declares, "You're welcome to do that, but I'm gonna do what I do best." And what is that, you said? He's gonna seek revenge and take out every one of those scumbags. That's the Wolverine I like, baby. That's how it goes. Now fast forward 3 months. Wolverine finds himself wandering the wilds of Dakotas, where he encounters Danny Moonstar. "You're trespassing," she says, but Wolverine quickly notes their community has power. "I'm here for that," he replies. She cautions him that he may not want to see Forge, but Wolverine insists otherwise. He's come to speak to Forge, the Brian Tech genius of the X-Men, essentially their version of Tony Stark. It's clear why this part of the world still has light, thanks in large part to Forge's ingenuity. Now 2 days later, Forge has a heart-to-heart with Wolverine, urging him that revenge isn't the answer. He tries to talk him down as they arrive at a desolate location, the very spot where Magneto fell after colliding with asteroid M. Wolverine digs in the dirt and uncovers Magneto's iconic helmet, a vital shield against psychic powers. It's clear that Wolverine intends to use this to counter Mastermind's control. As Forge begins to work on the helmet, you may remember in the X-Men movies, without his helmet, Magneto, aka Eric, he couldn't defend himself against Professor X's psychic's assaults, right? It's the same thing in the comics, guys. Next, we transition to a nameless city where we find its residents under a sinister spell, brainwashed, moving like zombies. Here, we follow a mysterious figure on his way to confront Mastermind. He's receiving a foot massage from a woman. Mastermind is. It's a moment that feels rather outdated and may raise eyebrows in today's culture. What culture you're saying? I'm talking about what culture? you have a woman massaging a man's feet? That it's 2024, guys. This never looks good now. This mysterious man confronts Mastermind, inquiring about their other foes, including DEADPOOL and SABRETOOTH. Mastermind immediately taps into his psychic powers, demanding to know who this intruder is. And it's Wolverine, of course, wearing the helmet that shields him from Mastermind's abilities. Realizing that he's in grave danger, Mastermind tries to flee, but it's too late. Wolverine attacks him and basically cuts off his head. Wolverine then brings the severe head back to Forge, who begins to access Mastermind memories to locate the whereabouts of the other threats. As he delves into the memories, Forge discovers the fates of Creed, Deadpool and Colossus, giving Wolverine critical information that could lead him straight to them. Now, 1 week later, in a dry desert, we spot Sabretooth eating dinner. Wolverine surprises him with a smirk. "Surprised to see me?" Sabretooth retorts that he knew Wolverine would survive. The two have a long-standing rivalry rooted in their shared past as soldiers, which sparks a fierce clash. As always, their encounters turn bloody. And let's also not forget that Sabretooth, every single year during Wolverine's birthday, he's trying to ruin Wolverine's birthday every single year, basically. Wolverine, with a laugh, taunts Sabretooth about the light from his motorcycle, knowing that it's meant to zap his energy abilities. Thanks to Forge modification, now Sabretooth is fighting without his powers. "I'm talking to a dead man," says Wolverine, before he becomes ruthlessly and attacks Sabretooth, slicing him. It looks like this is the end of Sabretooth. And that wraps up the issue, guys. I mean, I know that these issues are from an alternate universe, that it's basically an event for, Wolverine just enjoying revenge, taking revenge, and I'm enjoying this. This is fun. I mean, the storyline is good. It's nothing like, let's say it's nothing like Ultimate Universe or anything like that, but it's definitely just a comic that you pick up, that you read and enjoy, and you just go about it, and you just look at the blood and the action. You gotta love that about Wolverine. That's what I'm looking at this comic, this way. That is just something that you pick up and you delve yourself into. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, join the community of comic book fans, and I'll catch you guys into the next video. Peace out.